Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Before us is House Bill 263. The underlying bill passed from the House on April 22, 2015 by a unanimous vote. The underlying bill provides for air and gas-powered weapons to be used during hunting to be regulated by the Pennsylvania Game Commission. The Senate made two amendments. One, it amended the bill to extend the sunset date of the elk license raffle that is conducted by the Keystone Elk Country Alliance. It also amended Senator Hutchinson's language into the bill, which also would remove the statutory prohibition on semi-automatic rifles for hunting. I urge an affirmative vote. Thank you very much.
Those voting to I apologize. Representative Vitale, you are recognized.
I just wanted to double check what the maker of if he could stand for brief interrogation. So I think you said this, but I just was scanning it quickly and I saw the words hunting and automatic rifles. So it says you can't use automatic rifles in hunting, correct? That's what the bill does now.
No, Mr. Speaker. Current law under Title 34 does not give the Game Commission the ability to decide whether or not to use or whether or not to permit semi-automatic rifles. Currently, semi-automatic shotguns are already legal. What this would do is this would give the Game Commission the ability to choose under what seasons, under what types of hunting they may choose to allow semi-automatic rifles to be used. I would expect the Game Commission to be judicious in their decisions in what they would permit.
Right. So right now you can. I'm from the suburbs, so you'll have to excuse me. So right now you can hunt with a semi-automatic rifle.
Right now you can hunt with a semi-automatic shotgun. Rifles are currently forbidden by statute. This would give the Game Commission the ability to choose in what means they would permit the usage.
So this would allow for the expansion in the use of semi-automatic, would potentially allow for the use of semi-automatic rifles in hunting. I'm trying to get at, is this an expansion of the use of semi-automatic weapons in hunting or a contraction of the use of semi-automatic weapons in hunting?
This would give the Game Commission the ability to permit these implements to be used, and this would bring us into line with the majority of other states.
Okay, so then it sounds like an expansion of the permission of the use of semi-automatic weapons in hunting. Is that fair?
This is a bill that is intended to give hunters and sportsmen more options in hunting.
Have any groups who you would expect to weigh in on this, do you know if there's any groups opposing this, I'll say?
We have no known opposition, but there are a wide variety of sportsmen's and conservation groups who are supportive of the bill.
Right. And just help me out here. Why does one need a semi-automatic weapon when they hunt?
The question is whether or not a given implement would be more suitable and more humane. One of the principles that is important in considering what implements to use in hunting is the objective is to make sure that you don't have a wounded animal out there suffering. So the intent is to make sure that you have a successful hunt, minimizing suffering, and in certain applications, having the opportunity to have a hunter have this option would result in a more humane hunt, which is what our objective would be.
Okay, thank you.